Hey guys, TonyLock3902 here, and if you can tell by the audio, sorry about that. If you can tell by the audio, I'm actually recording from my webcam right now because I'm having to not use my headset for this particular video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use a older console like your PS1s, PS2s, GameCubes, and 64s, all those that have the red, white, and yellow hookups with a modern HD television. And I ran into this problem because I'm actually doing an LP on a PlayStation game, so I needed to figure out how to do that. It will cost you a little bit of money, but it'll be worth it. Trust me. The big thing is that I have the first model of the Elgato game capture, which is great. I love it. And one of the things about it that I liked was that it had this AV slot that you could use for, like, if you have a PlayStation 3 and you want to hook it up to the Elgato. You can't do it for HDMI because of the decryption. So they have two God. So they have two types of cables that you can do this as a workaround. They have the component one, and they also have the AV one. Now, I've tried to use this, and it still won't work on my television. I get the sound and everything just fine, but I keep getting a thing on a bar on my television that says that it won't output to this format, which is fine. So what is it that you need to do? Well, for a modest investment, you can get this. It is an AV to HDMI converter, and also, very important thing, make doubly sure that the HDMI is set for the output. They have a lot of these converters out there that work the opposite way, so make sure that the HDMI is for the output. Now, fair warning, this will not give you an HD picture, obviously, because of the fact that the PlayStation and the older consoles do not output in HD. If they did, they would have HD outputs, but they don't. So, that's fine. What this does is that it upscales it so you can actually play it on a modern HD television. So, and I'm also going to show you guys how to work like I have Turtle Beach PX22s, awesome headset, and I'm going to show you how you can play the game audio strictly through your headphones, so you don't have to have the TV on, or not the TV, but the volume on, so you can mute it and still hear it through your headphones. So what you're going to do first, and I will show you this. Obviously, the very first thing is just plugging up the HDMI cable to the HDMI port in here, and that's what goes into the Elgato, obviously. I know. And the part that makes it work through your Turtle Beach or similar type of headset is, and I lucked out because I just happen to have a spare one of these. This is a Turtle Beach audio cable for if you want to hook up to the 360, but still use an HDMI output so you can still hear the audio. Now, what you do, obviously, is you put the red in the red and the white in the white. I mean, kind of self-explanatory, but you still, you got to put that out there. And then you take the actual cable for the PlayStation or whatever console you happen to be using at the time, and plug in these. These are simply just a a bypass rather. That's the easiest way to say it. Bypass. Now, once you've done that, you will have this end of it, and this is probably going to be the easiest part to do, because after you do that, there are two connectors on at least the Turtle Beach PX22s. This is the USB, which I normally just hook up to my computer to power the whole thing, and this is strictly for audio. So what you do, you just plug it in there, and boom, you can play. Like I'm doing a Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot right now, so I can play this and mute the television, and it goes through my headphones, and I don't have to worry about the mic picking it up. So, and also this little guy here is really cheap. You can get it. I got mine on eBay for like $14, and it works amazing. So guys, I hope that has been beneficial. I hope it's been helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will try to answer them to the best of my abilities. Oh, also one more thing. Since it's going through HDMI, if you go through the Elgato game capture software or whatever you use, I use OBS, but it still uses the Elgato capture software. You do not have to change the settings as to where it's coming from. Like, I have mine set on my Xbox One right now, and all you got to do is just switch them out. It'll detect the signal, go right into it. At least that's been my experience. So guys, if you've enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. And